What's up, guys, and happy hump day. I just wanted to do a quick video. JB4, was it worth it? As for my actual subscribers, the ones who watch my videos, you know the answer. Of course, it was worth it. I'll go in a little bit more detail, of course, for those who aren't subscribed. So the JB4 allows you to change a lot of metrics from the car while retaining the warranty. So a lot of tuners, what they do is they are permanently changing the ECU. So when you take it into the dealership for a warranty work, they can see that the ECU has been modified and potentially deny warranties. The JB4 is a piggyback, so essentially it can be installed and removed without leaving a trace. It only takes about 10 minutes to install. Their cheapest option is $560. That's with the BMS cable, plugs into a laptop. You're gonna have some old school tuner vibes as you're sitting in the passenger seat, setting up your tune. What I have is the wireless version. It's a little bit more expensive, about $670. That one links to your phone. You can change the tune from your phone from map 2, 93, map 3, E30, or map 6, the best map, custom tune, and all from your phone, and you can data log and view air fuel ratios. Short answer, yes, I think this was worth it. It's the best bang for your buck. Expensive, as we all know, even the axle backs are kind of overpriced for our cars at $400 or $500. So for really not much more than an axle back, which doesn't make any power, it's all sound, of course. You have the ability to retain your warranty and make 50 wheel torque. One of my buddies on the forums, Dark Wolf Hobbies is his YouTube. He got on and the dyno, and he was super rich, and he did 288 wheel torque. And then we cleaned up his tune afterwards, and believe that he's making even more, over 300 wheel torque now. And you can make that 300 wheel torque on 93 and E85. So if you don't have E85 in your area, you can use the 93 and still make 300 wheel torque with it dialed in, of course. So every car is gonna be a little bit different. You have the base maps, but you can make adjustments to those base maps on map 6, and those adjustments will carry over, so you can get the air fuel ratio adjusted perfectly for your car to hit your targets. And then when you're ready for a little bit more power, you can always switch over to map 6 and run a little bit more boost. That's what I'm currently running, map 6, and I won't tell you the boost number, but more than any of the other maps. And it's completely worth it, because when you think about 50 wheel torque, because the stock, the car makes like 245, 247, so a little over 50 wheel torque. The power to price ratio is better than any other mod. There's a guy on, can't think of his name, another YouTuber. He did a full turbo back exhaust, no tune, and I think he made 280. He made like 285. So less horsepower with almost $3,000 worth of mods than what you make with 500 or 600 bucks. So for anybody who doesn't already have one, I highly suggest getting one. Once you get one, hit me up. Once you're ready, I can send you a custom map and help you dial in your map. Of course, you've got lots of resources from the guys at Burger Tuning, where you will get free revisions from them. But for really dialing in and getting the perfect air fuel ratio, you can reach out to me, and I can kind of help you work your way through the system. I've already helped out over a dozen people getting their tunes right for their car, so they're running the perfect air-fuel ratio, so it's safe but making the most power possibly can. This will also make it even safer when you're using the ETS intake, because the ETS intake is relatively safe, but the air-fuel ratio still goes into places that I'm not comfortable with. So I still recommend getting it tuned and making the air-fuel ratio a little safer, because at the top end it gets to about 13, which is very close to stock, don't get me wrong. It's still very close to stock, but I like it in the 12s a little bit better, a little safer, richer. So when you're at the top of the band, and you're running 15-20 pounds of boost, the extra fueling cools down the cylinder quicker, and it lessens the likelihood of throwing a rod. So like I said, if you're interested, hit me up. Happy to send you a custom tune. If you've got any questions for me, let me know. Happy to help you out in that regard as well. But 100%, it was worth it, and I would do it over again, 10 times over. And I plan on keeping this tuner probably as long as I keep the car, because I don't want to void my warranty.